Hi everyone. We're going to be doing our head-to-toe assessment for the GI, musculoskeletal, and neuro assessments. So I have my patient here. I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself, wash my hands, explain the purpose of why we're here, and do a general overview of the patient. So do you know where you are right now?
I am home.
At the clinic?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what year it is?
Yes, it is 2025.
Okay. Do you know who our president is?
Donald Trump.
Correct. Okay. All right. So the patient is awake alert oriented to person, place, situation, and time. So from here, doing an assessment on her, she does look well appearing and no signs of distress anywhere. Mood and affect is intact. She does not appear distressed or, under any distress. So, okay, so I'm going to have you lie on your back. We're going to go ahead with the abdominal assessment. So here, I'm going to pull this in. All right. So doing an inspection, there doesn't appear to be any signs of distension or any discoloration or anything of that concern. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and take a listen to your 4 abdominal quadrants, okay?
Sorry, my kid.
All right, so bowel sounds are intact, no signs of hypoactive bowel sounds. They are very normal active. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do a percussion here. Any pain at all?
No.
All right, so everything is tympanic throughout. I'm going to go ahead and palpate the liver. The liver does appear to be approximately 5 centimeters. Okay. And I'm going ahead and going to do a light palpation throughout the abdomen, okay? Let me know if there's any pain anywhere.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, no masses or other concerns felt on light palpation. I'm going to do the same thing just a little bit deeper, okay? All right, so the spleen is not palpable, which is a normal finding and as expected. And the liver is, go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. And hold it. Take a nice deep breath and hold it. Again, the liver is palpable. Go ahead and breathe out. Breathe in again. Again, the spleen is not palpable. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and auscultate the abdominal aorta. As well as the renal arteries. The iliac arteries. And then the femoral arteries. No signs of bruit were heard. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish off and palpate the kidneys. Any pain here?
No.
Any pain here?
No.
Okay. All right. And while we're here, I'm going to also palpate the hips as part of our musculoskeletal. So that concludes the abdominal portion of our assessment. Okay, I'm gonna have you sit up. Let's just do can you spin around for me real quick?
Like this?
Yes, yeah, that's perfect. All right. So we'll start with the spine and the scapula. No signs of concern. The spine does appear to be intact and well curved. No pain here, correct?
No.
All right, so you can go ahead and turn around. All right, I'm gonna have you hold your arms up for me. I'm gonna have you push down against my hands and then pull me up. Good. All right. Next, I'm gonna have you hold your hands up in front of you. I'm sorry, put palms down. Put your hands up like this and down. Good, and then side to side. Good. And then hold your arm out, above your head. Same thing here. Out and above your head. Good. No pain?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna have you stand up. Okay. Can you hold your leg out in front of you? Good. Now the other one. Good. And then how about side to side? Hold your leg out. Yep. And then the other leg. Perfect. And then cross your legs. So the hips do have full range of motion, which is expected. Okay. Next, I'm going to palpate your popliteals. And the pedal pulses. Good. All right. You go ahead and sit. Actually, I'm going to have you sit here for the rest of the exam. Okay. All right. So, for the rest of this, I'm going to have you, we're going to check reflexes. Okay, so I'm going to check the brachial. Good. And then the radial. Good. Good. And then I'm going to have you dangle your legs out. Perfect. Check the popliteal. Good. And then I'm going to also check the plantar reflex. Good. Toes did curve down as expected. Trying to think of what else we have here. Okay. I'm going to also check your pulses down the arms. And they are +2 in the brachials. And radials are +2 as well, which are expected. Okay. All right. So next I'm going to have you hold your arms out in front of you. Okay, close your eyes. Hold them up a little bit higher for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, no signs of drift. Okay. Next we're gonna move, you can close, sorry, you can put your hands down. Okay, you can open your eyes. So next what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put an object in your hand. I'm gonna have you close your eyes, put an object in your hand, I want you to identify the object.
Okay.
Okay,
It's a coin.
perfect.
Keys.
Yes, that's excellent. You can close your hand, sorry. Okay. Next we're going to test the cranial nerves. I'm sorry, no, we're actually gonna do the exteroceptive sensation. So I want you to close your eyes. I'm gonna put this against your forearm, actually your hand. And what temperature is that? Is that
Warm.
cold? It's warm?
Yeah.
Okay. And there is coffee in here. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna poke you with something. I want you to tell me if it feels dull or sharp.
Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp.
Good. Okay. So exteroceptive sensation is intact. Okay. I'm gonna have you hold out your hand for me. I want you to tell me what you feel me drawing.
A B.
And then how about here?
S. Or S. An 8.
An 8. Yep. Okay. Last but not least, I'm going to have you hang your legs down. I want you to put your heel on this shin and run it up and down your shin. Good. And then the other one. Good. Okay. So so that is intact and as expected, which is the heel to shin. I'm going to have you also take your hands and I want you to put them on your legs, up and open and close. Good. So rapid alternating movements are intact. I'm also going to have you stand up. I want you to stand on, you can take a step back here. I want you to stand on your heels. Good. And your tippy toes. Can you walk on your tippy toes? Good. Perfect. Okay. So standing, walking on heels, tiptoes, and heel to, can you walk heel to toe in front of you? Take a couple steps. Like you're walking the line. Perfect. Okay. And then last but not least, we're going to test the cranial nerve so you can have a seat. Close your eyes. Can you tell me what you smell?
Coffee.
Coffee. Correct. Okay, so cranial nerve 1 is intact. Okay, I'm going to have you look, you can open your eyes. Look at me. Just look at my nose. I'm going to check your vision here. Good. Eyes are reactive to light and equal, about a 3 bilaterally. Look at me again. How many fingers am I holding up?
2. 1. 2. 1. 2.
I got you there. Okay, so visual fields, cranial nerve is intact. And cranial nerve 3, 4, 6 is also intact. I'm going to have you clench your jaw, like bite down. You don't have to make that face, but just bite down. Any pain?
Nope.
Okay, so the masseter and temporal are engaged. Cranial nerve 5 is intact. Give me a nice big smile. Good. Facial movement, cranial nerve 7 intact. I'm going to test your hearing with the Weber test. Oh, hold on. I touched the wrong spot. Do you hear what it's saying on both sides?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Sorry, your hair's in the way. I'm going to do the bone conduction. Tell me when you stop hearing it.
I stopped.
You still hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Same thing, tell me when you stop hearing it.
It stopped. Mm-hmm.
You hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. So sound waves audibly are greater than bone conduction, which tests cranial nerve 8, which is intact. Okay, so cranial nerve 9, palatal movement. Any trouble swallowing?
Nope.
Okay. Well, can you take a sip of that coffee for me?
Mm-hmm.
So we can make sure you don't have any difficulty. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Excellent. So cranial nerve 8 or 9 and 10 is intact. And then hold your shoulders up for me. Hold them. Good. So cranial nerve 11 is intact. And stick out your tongue. Move it side to side. Up and down. Good. Cranial nerve 12 is intact, which checks for tongue movement and strength. Okay. I don't think we missed anything else here. All right, that concludes our exam. Thank you.